Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be planning the week of the 3rd of February until the 9th of February, so that's come around quick. But yeah, so let's just get in here. Do we think we can find the... Yes. I was wondering then if I'd marked the day that I need. I'm not sure whether I'm going to have to take my cover off or not, just because I've tucked my actual cover in here, so we'll see. But I'm not going to be using a particular kit. What I'm basing this around is these beauties. So this washi from Simply Gilded. I think this is from last year's advent calendar, but I could be wrong. And then these beautiful little goodies from Belles Paperie. I love the icons. And I think this is in the denim colourway and obviously gold foil. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to be using. And then I've also, whoops, just got a bunch of other foiled goodies. So I think I'm ready to just jump in because it feels like forever since I filmed. So I'm going to start with my date dots and I'll use these beauties from Erin Condren. Let's just check. Yes, the 3rd. It does though. In one of my previous videos, I think I mentioned that I thought I might have a sinus infection. But whether it started as a sinus infection, I'm not sure. But it's definitely turned into a bit of a head cold. And I've spent the last 2 days laid up in bed and basically bored senseless. I haven't been doing any Instagram posts really or any filming, and I've just had enough. Oops. I think I'm going to have to cover that a little bit. But yeah, so I've been really bored. I haven't even left like my home, so kind of getting cabin fever, and I thought planning always cheers me up. So here we are. Plus I need to plan for next week anyway, and I didn't want to skip a load of video uploads. Sorry, I'm just laughing at my dog. She's been like, Phoebe! She's got under the quilt on the spare bed and she's currently attacking it. So yeah, there's that. I don't know, I think I'm just going to do a to-do list where I would, what would you call it? It's kind of like the sidebar, but it isn't, so call it whatever you will. But yeah, so I don't, yeah, I've had such, I mean, it is just a cold, so it's not the end of the world or anything, but I've just been really fed up. So I thought, you know, planning makes everything better in my opinion. It's like that, is it a meme that I see going around, that dressing gowns don't get enough credit, like, you know, you're cold, put your dressing gown on, you're ill, put your dressing gown on, that kind of thing. And I feel like planning is like that for me. So getting my stickers out and stuff just always makes me feel better. I did want to use some Wendy Prints date covers, date dots even, but I didn't have the right numbers, and so that's why I'm using the Erin Condren ones. I do like the Erin Condren ones, but I don't know, the foil seems to scratch off really easily, so that kind of is a bit of a bummer. But the next few weeks are going to be a little bit cray just because it's my brother's 40th. We've got the baby shower coming up, and then like Lexi's birthday, so there's a lot of stuff going to be coming up. So I suppose it's a good thing that I'm ill now rather than then. So let's do some washi up here. I'm hoping this is going to match. It seems like it's a nice match. And for those of you that have been following my washi ruler, I've actually cleared it all off today and started my washi page in my EC. I knew I'd get there eventually. But this washi, oh, I love it. And it's one of them washes I don't get to use that often. But I have been, seriously, it's like Simply Gilded. She keeps releasing, like, her releases are just constant. And you know what? Fair play. But I just can't keep up. So I've just come to the conclusion that I'm only buying now what I'm going to definitely use all the time. So washes like this are a thing of the past for me. Until obviously I see something that I really need. And by need I mean want. Let's do the headers, and I'm just using these foiled headers from, it says Watercolour Blooms, but I'm sure I got them from Gilded Press. Who knows, guys? Who knows? These are like, I've not used these before, so they're quite thick, which isn't a bad thing, I suppose. They are a bit of a different gold, which obviously isn't a problem, but yeah. I was just thinking then, and then I went to say something, and then I completely forgot what I was going to say. Wow, those are super shiny, I love it. I'm like, wow. They are gorgeous. If you can hear a letterbox dinging, it's the wind blowing my letterbox, by the way. Why do I always put things down super crooked? But yeah, so I've literally been binge watching TV in bed. I'm just trying to think what I've watched. I've almost finished Voyager. What else? YouTube has been my saviour, so I've been watching a bunch of planning videos, and I like watching doll repaints too, so I've been watching them and all that kind of good stuff. So I want a master to-do list. So let's use these. Oh, I love these script stickers from Wendy Prints. I definitely need to get more. And we'll just put a little to-do down. And then I have these heart checklists from Harriet Wright Designs, and I'm just going to plonk one of them down. Okay. So that will do. And then I think I'm just going to do a bunch of these checklists. How far down are we going to go? Because I did also, yeah, I should have enough room. So I want to put one of these down on each day. And then I've had these, God, I think for nearly 2 years. And then from Planning by Miss Eve, I'm not sure if she still does these, but I'm super handy for spreads like this. I like neutral colours for stuff like that. I've obviously pre-trimmed that one for something. So but yeah, so I'm having like a filming day today. So this is the first video that I'm going to be filming, and then I'm going to film my, a sticker haul from this month's PR and orders. Although, I think I've only made like 2 sticker orders and the rest are PR. What else am I going to be filming? My Simply Gilded subscription box unboxing. That came yesterday, so I was grateful for that bit of happy mail. Although, I sound like such a cow, but I am considering cancelling it because this month's box, I mean, it was cute and there's a lot of nice stuff, but it kind of just felt like I'd been to the pound shop and spent like £10-15, like, and that is a really mean thing to say. I mean, I don't know, maybe it's just this month, but the washi didn't seem to like go together or match. There was one washi that definitely matched the theme, but the rest I was kind of like meh at. What else was there? The mystery item, I won't spoil it for anyone who does subscribe, but I was just like, what is the point? Like, I don't know, I'd have just preferred something a little bit more thoughtful, I suppose. And what else was there that I was really not impressed with? Oh, the pencil board. So, like, the thing is, the pencil board, it, you know what I mean? It's a piece of laminated card. And what else can you say about it? I don't use a pencil board. It doesn't fit any of my planners. And, yeah, I sound like such a bitter old, like, but, yeah, I just really wasn't impressed. I got it yesterday, and I was so happy, like, I went and got it off the post lady, and hold on, I'm just going to do the bottom washi, guys. Yeah, so I went and got it from like the post lady because she knocked the door because it's tracked, and I was so excited and I was convinced I was going to love it, especially the pouch and the sticker album. Guys, it's like, you know what, I do like the sticker album. It's kind of like a sticker album version of, is it the Aurora style cloud planner? So it is super cute, there is no denying that, but I just thought she could have done it in such a nicer colour. I mean, the colour, it's okay, but I don't know, I just think Simply Gilded is known for like a pretty colours, and it was kind of like a dusty pink, but not a nice dusty pink, like a dusty pink that's been mixed with brown. That's the only kind of description I can think of. But yeah, I've been such a huge fan of Simply Gilded for the longest time, and I don't know, it just kind of feels like rather than putting out products that she loves, it's just a case of getting them out as fast as she can. And I know some people will agree and disagree, and that's completely fine. You're entitled to your own opinion. But I don't know, I'm kind of falling out of love with Simply Gilded, and I don't want that to happen. So, I don't know, maybe things will change or get better. I'm not sure. So, yeah, do that. I'm going to lose this bottom bar, but I can live with that. So I'm just going to plonk these down on every day. So how many? Let's get them all out. But yeah, guys, I think that's my rant done. Yeah. Gosh, these stickers do not want to come up. Well, that one's not good now. I've just completely ripped it. But yeah, hopefully, oops. Hopefully I'll like next month's box a lot more. So, I'm really liking how this is turning out. I wasn't sure if I'd like it, but I am. Mind you, I'm doing me a curry tonight for tea or dinner, wherever you live and whatever you call it, to try and sweat this out of me, because I do feel like it's just the last little bit now. So hopefully, if I do make a really spicy curry, I mean, well, empty. I have no idea whether it helps or not, but whenever my dad's got a cold, he always does himself a really spicy curry, and I don't know. Maybe it's just like, it's just a nostalgia thing that makes me feel better, but it always seems to make me feel a little bit better, even if not a lot. So, who knows? So, I'm loving this so freaking much. I just love anything. I'm like a magpie, anything shiny, there I am. And now, I did bring out some stickers to try and use. And where's the icons? Because I definitely want to try and use them. Oh, I wanted to use them and I forgot. Oh well. Ooh, I wonder. Now, I'm probably about to butcher this so bad, but I'm going to try. Please work. Oh, ripping the paper. You know what, it's fine, I've got another one. I've just had an idea and I need to do it. I was watching Rachel Beauty Plans the other, I think it was Sunday actually, and she was doing a live plan with me, and I think I'm going to use this one, and she'd got some undo, and I was like, I made a mental note to order some undo, but guess who forgot to order the undo? Yeah, I completely forgot to order it, so I'm hoping this will look super, super cute. Whoops. And I'm aware of that, but I'm hoping the checklist will hide it. I just think it looks a little, yeah, that looks a little bit more together now. Now I'm hoping I had at least one more of those checklists. Yeah, there's enough to do a bodge job type thing. Whoops. Come on. I do love these like clear little hearts because I tend to use them as deco too, so if this finishes where I think it's gonna, yes, oh, I'm much happier about that. But yeah, like, do you know, like, where are they? Because I know I got them out, and if I didn't, I'm gonna be so disappointed in myself. Do you know the Harriet Wright Designs little tiny bows? Okay, now I'm disappointed in myself. Yeah, but I'm just like a bigger version of that, so if like there's a bit of deco that's a little bit bigger, I'll just chop one off and plop it on and I'm happy. So, right, filming. I think I only need to film my PP weeks and my EC because I'm going to do some pre-planning. So, I will film them, let's say Sunday and Thursday. And these are from Lily Blossom Designs. And I do have a code for Belles Paperie, Wendy Prints and Lily Blossom Designs. So I will be sure to link those below. Oh, these are gorgeous, honestly. See, I'm thinking I got a lot more stickers out than I've got here. But honestly, if you could see my desk, it's just full of stickers that need to be put away. So I think what I'm gonna do, I definitely want to do like a batch cook day, and Monday and Tuesday I would love to sit here and say it's going to happen, but it's probably not because that's usually when I have Lexi. I'm going to do one of these cute little pots for Wednesday, and these are from Wendy Prints because, oh my god, I want to try slow cooker cashew chicken, so that might be a day for that. Definitely want to do my nails because I took them off, what day was it? I think it was like the day before I got ill, and then I planned to do them the next day, because when I take them off I like to let them air out for a night. And then the next day I woke up ill, so it just didn't happen. I really want to use these icons, but I'm thinking, would it be better to use them as I go? Now I definitely need to do some online shopping. Is there a laptop? If I'm seeing one. Yeah, I'm not seeing one. So I may use the phone. Just because I need to order the baby shower decorations and my brother's birthday present. So let's just use the little phone. And what day? Probably do it Wednesday, because Wednesday is looking like I'm having the day in. Especially if I'm going to be making that chicken. I know slow cookers, you can leave them, but it just scares me to go out with electronics out on, so. But yeah, guys, I think I've put a few little icons down. I will definitely add a few more stickers as I go along. But I think that's it for this week's spread, guys. So thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, and it would be amazing if you decided to subscribe. And hopefully I'll see you on the next one. Bye.